Hello my friends all over the world, wherever you are. William Poloniak here again at Whole Health Foundation. A few days ago I made some pumpkin juice with some cinnamon, and it tasted pretty much like pumpkin pie, except not as sweet as I would like it. So today what I'm doing is I'm sectioning off some pumpkin pieces, but this time I'm going to put in 3 apples and some ginger and some cinnamon. So what I'm doing today is I'm peeling off the skin of this pumpkin because I really didn't like the look of the skin. Last time I left it on. You'll have to inspect your pumpkin and decide for yourself if you want to leave the skin on or not. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking out the inner pulp and I'm peeling it. As I said in the last video clip, I'm going to be making pumpkin juice, but this time with 3 apples. That's 19 ounces of apples. I'm going to use 7 ounces of ginger and 8 pounds of pumpkin and about 5 cinnamon sticks. And I want this juice to taste like pumpkin pie, so I'm going to start feeding this in, keeping this covered at all times. Now one trick to prevent blowback is only go down halfway. Now I want to point out that I'm alternating ginger, apples, and cinnamon with the pumpkin, and also ice cubes to keep the cutter cool. I'm down below 20 degrees centigrade, and that's good. So a little bit of ginger and some cinnamon. Remember to clean the grid every so often. Always put your grid holder up here, never on a shelf, because you'll forget where you put it. You want everything to be in visual sight. Cleaning the grid makes the juicer work a little bit better, the motor works less hard, produce goes through better. So, pumpkin. Some ice cubes. Cool the cutter. Last of the apple and cinnamon. There's always a little plug of produce in here, whether it's a carrot or a beet or whatever. Put some pulp in and then force that last little bit through. Okay, so now I'm going to clean the feed tube, put everything in here and mix it. Well, I finished shredding my produce and I've got my pulp here that I've mixed. I put a little bit of nutmeg powder on here. Both cinnamon and nutmeg are very good for your health. Just Google it, you'll see why. And I want to remind you, I've got 8 pounds of pumpkin, 7 ounces of ginger, and 19 ounces of apples to sweeten the juice. So let's spoon in 3 or 4 spoonfuls of pulp, and then we'll press them. Nice tight little package, as tight as you can get it. I'm going to set that aside because I want to put 2 cloths full at one time. So 3 small medium spoons full of pulp is about 1 cup. It already smells like pumpkin pie. Can't wait to taste it. In here. All the way back it off. And while that's going up, we're going to make another cloth full of pulp. This is my 6 cloth method. And in this video I'm going to show you my less work 6 cloth method. Now here's my 6 cloth method. This goes forward, this goes over, and the spent pulp goes on top here. And I do want to point out, because of my premium base plate, you can leave the pressure up longer than 10 or 20 seconds. So this will go back in, and we'll start pressing this, center it in the tray all the way back it off. And my less work method is not to throw the pulp away, but to put new pulp on top of the old pulp. Maybe 1.5 spoons. Okay, my friends, I've finished making my pumpkin juice. And as I said, I put in some apples and ginger to sweeten it up a bit, and I'm going to give it a taste test. Now, in my opinion, there's way too much ginger in this juice. And I would call this batch a dismal failure. What I'm going to do tomorrow is make some carrot juice, and I'll mix this 50-50 with carrot juice to make the strong ginger taste a little bit more mellow. So there you have it, my friends. My pumpkin juice, pumpkin pie, dismal failure video. And I hope you like what you've seen, and I hope you like the next video even better. If you'd like to contact me, my phone number is 760-753-0321. My email address is developtrust@cox.net, and my webpage is Whole Health Found. And it's not bad, but it is very, very strong. It tastes like a very spicy pumpkin pie. Too spicy for me. I'll see you in the next video.